Yo, what's going on, Turf Team? Today we are here in the GamerSaloon Tournament Round 1 playing CFSouthP. I will be posting all of the games from this tournament that I played in, from this one until the finals, which is a bit of a spoiler. I apologize, but if you were following along, you probably caught that anyway. So let's get it started off. I had done a little bit of research on my opponent here, found out that he likes to face catch a lot. So I kind of came out with that sort of game plan to try and watch out for that, stop it. And as you'll kind of see here, he plays a little slow, and this is a tournament, so people are playing a little more conservative than normal, trying to make sure they don't have any turnovers, make good reads, just move the ball downfield, put up points every drive. So here, first drive, we got him to 4th and 1, and he makes a nice little read here to get the first down. Nice little adjustment by him. One thing you can't really tell from the video is that he was doing the flip the play, hurry up pretty much all games. So a lot of my adjustments weren't really getting in time. Here we caused the fumble, but he picked it back up. But it was 3rd down, so we get him on the 4th and 22. Good enough to get him to punt us the ball. And generally, that's all we can ask for in a tournament game is get the ball back, not give up any points to start the game. So we're going to come out here. And one thing I did very differently in this tournament than other gameplays that I do is I didn't really run my main offense here, which would be this route swap P end around. For some reason, I fell in love with a lot of strong close around the time of the tournament, so as you'll notice as the tournament goes on and on and on, I really wasn't running my actual offense. Take it as a challenge to myself, take it as anything else. I'm just trying to do something different because I figured a lot of people have actually sort of scouted me, know what I like to run. It's no surprise within the Madden community itself. But on our first drive, he got us a sack on 3rd down, so we ended up just putting up the 3. And you see that we're already just starting the second quarter, so the game's moving really quickly. As all tournament games kind of do, people, like I said, they play it safe, run the ball a lot, make safe reads. And also, since this is a friendly game, according to Madden, you have the 40-second play clock as well. So the game actually goes a little quicker than normal ranked or MUT head-to-head games or whatnot. So let's get back into the commentary here. He's moving the ball pretty nicely this drive. He tries to throw a screen there, and he just doesn't get it off in time. You see, there's a couple times he runs P end around in the game. I wasn't really adjusting to it. I was kind of going to let him have it. I was more worried about the big play coming. Even though we do have defense for it, I was just trying to play it safe. So right here, we get him to 3rd and 10. He's looking. He throws the ball short anyway. Maybe he would have gone for it there on 4th down, but he goes ahead and he ties it up. Smart play. Then here we go up on our 1st down, and we're going to move the ball with a nice face catch to start moving the ball up the field. I liked what I saw, so I'm showing you guys my hurry-up version here rather than kind of cutting it in and out. So I think the reason I did hurry up is I noticed he was blitzing off the right side of the screen there, so I knew that he would probably do it again. So I'd reset the play just to leave Winslow from the fullback spot out on the flat there, just to pick up some real easy yards. And so then I did it again, and then noticed that he kind of switched stuff up on me. So we're patient. We watch to see his user follow the trail route, knowing that we really want to take off on that play. So here we are waiting again. We start to take off again instead of being patient. It was not really a good play by me. And I don't know why I ran the ball here. Maybe to try and drain some clock, but it really was not a good read or a good play. But here we make a great throw to Julio to drive down. And I remember running the ball here in this play, simply knowing that, okay, I'm going to hurry it up and I'm going to go back to a spec catch immediately after. And that's what we do here, and then Jimmy just drops it. So here we are going again for a spec, but he gets a nice little B gap in there, which is good enough to stop us and force us to 3 right before half, which is really, really big. I have B open there a little bit, but we're a little patient. We throw it to A crossing across the field, so we're starting to move the ball. I'm starting to feel pretty confident in my offense. even though we've been held to 2 field goals, we've got down the field really well both times. So I'm not too worried at this point, and his offense hadn't showed me a bunch yet. Here we go. We missed a nice little face catch. Good play on the D by his corner. And here I ran the ball just to try and mix it up. I don't run the ball a lot. That's never been my MO. We throw a screen here, and of course we get stuck. And what I did here was I said, I want it to be a 2-possession game. So I went for it. So I route swapped to get a slant out on the outside. There's a special way you can throw that, which is in one of our guides, actually. And there's a certain time you can throw it. I know I was in the party with Snap, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "No, I got it. Don't worry. I've seen his coverage all game." So what we did here is we started just pounding the ball with dive over and over and over and over with the intent to take clock, because we know that we can probably score here. And if we can get up a 2-score lead, wasting an extra minute, 2 minutes, that's all I really wanted to do there. So now we're up 13-10. There's about 4 minutes left in the game, and he starts trying to face catch. He had a very big tell on the face catch. Normally he had Demaryius Thomas on the outside, but whenever he was trying to face catch, he subbed in Mike Evans. So it became very obvious to me as the game rolled on when the face catch was coming and when it wasn't. So you see here, he's doing it again with Demaryius, so I wasn't really keyed in on it. And you see, I was playing a lot of man here, just really trying to keep the ball in front of me, right? He can score, and that's perfectly fine, but I didn't want him to score quickly. So let's take our time and do what we can. You know, he can throw drags, he can throw slants all game now at this point because the clock's running, and it's definitely not on his side. So he goes to little PA end around, he's moving the ball, doing a good little job. I think this is the play where he gets the weird, I don't know how he caught it, face catch, but he did. Props to him. Here he, was probably thinking end around, but I think he audible and diverts there. And so I remember my adjustment on that play was to I shaded inside. And that's probably why we picked it off there. But here we go, 3rd and 5. If I get the first down, I win, and of course I don't get it. I play like that a lot, where I play cutthroat. There's going to be one game in this tournament you're going to see me not play cutthroat, and you'll kind of see what happens. So here we go. We're nearing the end of the game. Clock's not on his side. He's just trying to do something. And I believe it's right here. Nope, next play, I think, where we end up sealing the deal. No, it's not this play either. Sorry. Maybe I should just watch the video and commentate accordingly. I don't know how we didn't get that pick with Calvin, but we kind of get remedied a little bit right here, I believe. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I should just watch the game. Yep, it is this one. Okay. So we finally pick it off to end the game. He's only got 2 timeouts. There's nothing he can do. So we're just going to take knees. Actually, I talked to him a bit after the game. Really cool dude. A lot of respect for him. I think this was his first tournament he's ever really played in. So I know he kind of came in a little nervous. But tune into the next game where we play Chucky Maximus. I am Cece, and I am out.